Good morning everyone! Wow, do we have so much news to get through today. I hope that you guys are having a great week so far. The sun is shining down here in Cornwall and we are going to be talking about the cryptocurrency crash because what is going on? We have had a stock market correction, there has been a lot of fear around inflation, and now we have Elon Musk tweeting and tampering with the price of Bitcoin. And again, I made some videos just recently about how Bitcoin is going to in fact sell off, and now we have China coming out with a brand new article which is hitting crypto even harder. So let's dive straight into the computer, let's waste no time, no fluff. If you are new here, then all I ask is you go down there, smash that like button as always for me guys, it really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and let's get this channel up to 4,000 subscribers because we are almost there and I would love us to get that by the end of the week. So welcome to this family of investors. My name is Jason. So up on my screen guys is the GBTC charts for the price of Bitcoin, and you can see that we have had a significant sell-off right now and we are actually sitting at that 34 range, which is about that 40,000 mark. So if we come onto coin market cap, you guys are going to see right now that Bitcoin has come all the way down to 40,000, and in the last 7 days we are down over 30%. So that is absolutely an enormous pullback, and again this would actually be considered a crash because it is about 30%. A correction is usually anywhere between 10 and 20%, and a crash is 30% or more. So we can now say that crypto is crashing, and in fact if you look at some of the other big players in this space, we've got Ethereum down over 30% at 31, we've got Binance Coin down over 35% in the last 7 days, we even have DOGECOIN which is now down to $41. And if you are a regular viewer of my channel and you follow a lot of my videos, I in fact made a video just a few weeks ago around here and I said how Bitcoin is crashing and how Dogecoin, in fact I did do a live stream and I said it was going to come back down to about the 40-cent range. So I said if you are someone that is trying to buy at these all-time highs of $60 or $70, I did say to just sit patiently on the sidelines because there will be plenty of buying opportunity guys. And now as you can see, Dogecoin is coming all the way down to around that 42 to 41 cent range. So where is the bottom? What should we be doing? Should we be worried? And what is the article that came out about China banning cryptocurrency? So China bans financial payments and institutions from the crypto business. So basically what they are saying right now is China has come out and they have warned that banks and institutions obviously are not allowed to dabble their toes and help investors by investing in the crypto markets. So they've said that China has banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services related to cryptocurrency transactions and warned investors against speculative crypto trading. Now guys, it is worth noting that not all of the crypto assets in fact are banned in China. You can still trade them if you are just a regular individual, i.e. myself, you and me, as an retail investor. But what they are doing is they are clamping down because they are saying that Bitcoin is associated with many things that they don't like and it is unregulated. And so for this reason guys, there has now been a major sell-off, and just like there was an announcement in Turkey recently, this has now happened in China. Now I don't think this is going to continue to happen throughout the world, but guys, there is so much that we have to get through in this video because it's really important if you are someone that is invested in cryptocurrency, what you should be doing, in my opinion, to my beliefs and everything that I know about Bitcoin and of course those other cryptocurrencies. Because if Bitcoin is selling off, which is the #1 asset in the crypto space, you are going to see a significant pullback, just as we have seen in CoinMarketCap on all of those other cryptocurrencies, because the majority of them are correlated to the price of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is coming down and selling off, you can bet you that all of those other coins and altcoins are also going to be hurt in the process. So ARK Invest guys, it is worth talking about CATHIE Wood in this video because she has on her website up in front of me a download the Bitcoin ringing the bell for a new asset class. Now ARK Invest, this was presented by two gentlemen. This is from Chris Bernsky and Adam White, and this is on the ARK Big Ideas Invest website. So I will link this below guys if you are someone that wants to go through thoroughly. They have a ton of pages and information and breakdown as to why they believe that Bitcoin is in fact the future and how it's going to be correlated like gold, and we are going to see a $10 trillion market cap in the future and a hedge against inflation. And they do also talk about how obviously the price and the traded volume of Bitcoin is increasing over time since 2012 to 2016, how obviously the trading volume had doubled, tripled significantly, and it still is on that surge right now. And if you look at these graphs guys, you can see obviously from figure 1 and figure 2 how obviously the exchange traded volumes is in fact increasing year over year, and they have some really interesting articles, and I don't want to go through obviously this multi-page article because again there's so much news and information here, and I would love for you guys to have a look at that, so I'll leave it in the description because I would be here for another 20 minutes on this video if we were going to look into that. But obviously CATHIE Wood is very convinced that Bitcoin is going to increase in the future and it is here to stay, and that is why, guys, she has been investing very aggressively right now in a lot of her ETFs. So if we come onto the fintech innovation, you can see that Coinbase is in fact now her 12th highest holding, and that is almost 3% of her portfolio, and this is in the ARK F ETF. And if we come onto the ARK Next Generation ETF, which is the ARK W ETF, guys, we can see this is now position number 10. So CATHIE Wood has in fact put this now in her top 10 holdings, and this marks up over 3.36% of the ETF. And again, if we come now onto one of her third ETFs, which is the ARK Innovation ETF, the ARK ETF, this is now at position number 11, again over 3.17%. So some massive positions that she's got in obviously the price of Coinbase. She is a believer in cryptocurrency, and large institutions are continuing to scoop up those shares of Coinbase despite the fact that crypto is selling off. So guys, should we be worried, or should we in fact be buying the dip? Now, it is worth noting that crypto is extremely volatile, and I'm not a financial advisor, but price of Bitcoin can in fact surge or in fact come down over 25 or even 30% in a single day. As you guys can see on the week, some of them are in fact crashing over 35%. So if you are someone that cannot stomach volatility, then guys, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is definitely not going to be somewhere where you are going to want to place your money. Now, crypto in my eyes is here for the long term, so if you aren't going to be scooping up the shares unless you are day trading them, you're trying to get those quick profits on pullbacks like this, and you are trying to sell them at, you know, new highs over the next few weeks, then perhaps you are someone that would in fact just be buying the dip and holding for the long term if you're not day trading, and that would be, you know, guys, a few years in my eyes. As CATHIE Wood says, she has a 5-year time horizon on a lot of the stocks and things that she does hold on her ETFs, and the big ideas that she does have on this article does come out with data that suggests obviously over 5 years or even longer the price of Bitcoin is going to obviously correspond to that price of gold. We are going to see a shift to more digital currencies moving forward as a hedge against inflation, and we are going to see large institutions around the world where it is legal, obviously now not in China, where people can in fact convert their cash into the Bitcoin, and again that way they will not lose out on inflation, they'll actually gain money. Now, Tesla did in fact recently state that they are not selling any more of their position in Bitcoin, but we do not know if they in fact sold their entire position of Bitcoin due to the fact that Elon Musk had tweeted. And again, I did do a full video on this, so I will link that above now if you would like to know more information about that. But guys, I in fact am buying the dip because I think that this is a very lovely opportunity. Even if we go into a bear market with the cryptocurrencies for a while, I'm really not that bothered. There's so much money right now in circulation, and obviously I think that Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrencies have a lot of room to run over the next few years, and this pullback for me, guys, is just obviously a very good sign because it means I can get some of my favorite stocks like Coinbase or even some of these crypto assets at a cheaper price in the long run. And if things continue to move down, I would in fact dollar cost average in over the course of the next 6 months, and then I will ride that wave back up when the right time is coming and we move over the next few years ahead. So guys, that is what I'm doing. I am looking at the prices of Bitcoin, and I think that right now below that 40,000 mark is in fact very attractive. I am now looking to enter a new position in Cardano. Again, that is over 15% down in the last 24 hours. And again, we have DOGECOIN, which is down. This is more of a short-term trade for me if I am in fact going to scoop up some more shares. And we have XRP. Now, XRP hasn't moved down very much on the day, but it is worth noting, guys, that some of these other top 20s have in fact moved down a lot. And if we come down to Ethereum Classic is again down over 30% on the week. So this could be another one to scoop up. It is the 19th largest cryptocurrency right now in the world, and this is another one that I am watching. So that is what I am doing right now with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some of those other cryptocurrencies, and I hope that you have found this information useful, you found it valuable, and again, you have learned something new. If you have, then please go down there and make sure to smash that like button for me in my conquest against this YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, go down there below and hit that big red subscribe button, and welcome to this family of investors. My name is Jason. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you guys back on my channel soon for some more content on investing. Ciao.